Hello everyone. Today our topic for discussion that is motor neuron diseases. Basically motor neuron disease is the group of disease and amyotrophic lateral sclerosis is the subtype of MND. MND has lots of diseases and ALS is one of them. So it is important for exam about ALS. First we discuss about the basic information regarding MND and then we will start with the ALS. Let's discuss motor neuron disease. So basically motor neuron is what? So a motor neuron is a neuron whose cell body is located in the motor cortex, brainstem or the spinal cord and whose axon projects to the spinal cord or outside of the spinal cord to directly or indirectly control the effector organs, mainly muscles and glands. So basically this is about the motor neuron કે એના જે પણ cell bodies છે which are located in the brain, brainstem and the spinal cord and cortex. Okay, and એ શું કરશે એના જે axons છે which projects to the spinal cord or outside to the spinal cord, directly and indirectly they control the effector organs like muscles and glands. So this is what basic function of the motor neuron. Now basically motor neurons are the nerve cells that sends the electrical output signals to the muscles and affecting the muscles ability to function. મોટર ન્યુરોન્સ શું છે એક નર્વ સેલ છે અને એ ઇલેક્ટ્રિકલ ઇમ્પલ્સ સેન્ડ કરે છે કોને મસલ્સને એન્ડ ધેન મસલ પ્રોડ્યુસ ઇટ્સ ફંક્શન. Now basically motor neurons have two types, upper motor neurons and lower motor neurons that we know. Now here in this diagram see, here it is upper motor neurons is originate. So the upper motor neurons originate in the base of the cortex of the brain. And second is lower motor neurons that originate in the spinal cord, which is stored in the figure. There it is lower motor neurons and it is spinal cord, so that originate in the spinal cord. Now the lower motor neurons which send impulse to the trunk and leg muscles, and here it is arm muscles. Basically normally message from nerve cells in the brain like a UMN એમાંથી ટ્રાન્સમિટ થશે બ્રેનસ્ટેમમાં. ફ્રોમ યુએમએન it going to the brainstem, from brainstem it going to the spinal cord, and from spinal cord it going to the particular muscles. So this is what about the normal mechanism or normal pathway for transmission of these signals. The next is what is MND. So MND are group of progressive neurological disorders that destroy motor neurons. Basically in the motor neuron disease, the destruction occur to the neurons that are motor neurons. Definition, proper definition is motor neuron disease include heterogeneous spectrum of inherited and sporadic clinical disorder of the upper motor neuron and lower motor neuron or combination of both. So basically what is heterogeneous spectrum of inherited and sporadic means there is no family history, કોઈ પણ family history નથી, but due to abnormal mutation or unknown cause the symptoms might be occur. So that is about definition of MND, which is heterogeneous spectrum of inherited and sporadic disorder which include the upper motor neuron and lower motor neuron or maybe combination of both symptoms. It is a degenerative disease of gradual onset. Diseaseનું gradual onset થશે and it is a progressive course. That means there is no stoppage of any condition કે કોઈ પણ સિમ્ટમ્સમાં સ્ટોપ નહીં થશે. ડિઝીઝ ડે બાય ડે કન્ડિશન વર્સન થશે અને પ્રોગ્રેશન સ્ટાર્ટ થતું જ રહેશે. ઓકે, it affect the motor system only. That means there is sensation which are intact, sensation normal રહેશે but motor system affect. Usually fatal, that means કે the disease is progressive, તો કન્ડિશન જે છે પેશન્ટની વર્સન થતી જશે ડે બાય ડે. બેઝિકલી ધ ડેથ ઓફ ડેથનું જે રીઝન છે દેટ ઇઝ રેસ્પિરેટરી ફેલિયર. So that's why this condition is fatal. There is no cure but supportive treatment can improve the quality of life. So we can give just symptomatic relief or the physiotherapy for the supportive treatment, okay, and that improve the quality of life of the patient. Next is it includes four subtypes. So the first is that is classification of MNDs. First is amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, that is ALS, chances 65 percentage. Second is primary lateral sclerosis, chances 7.5 to 10%. Third is progressive muscular atrophy, chances 2%. And last is progressive bulbar palsy, that is 20 percentage. So first is ALS. Basically ALS is the degeneration of corticospinal tracts, neurons in motor cortex and brainstem, and anterior horn cell in spinal cord. તો ALSમાં બેઝિકલી શું થશે? ડિજનરેશન ઓફ કોર્ટિકોસ્પાઇનલ ટ્રેક્સ, એમાં આવશે anterior corticospinal tract and lateral corticospinal tract. Then degeneration of neurons of motor cortex, degeneration of neurons of brainstem, and degeneration in neurons of anterior horn cell in spinal cord. And the clinical features are UMN plus LMN બંનેના જોવા મળશે. The second is primary lateral sclerosis. So in that degeneration of upper motor neuron is occur, and in that the UMN symptoms is basically present. એટલે કે UMN signs is present, LMN which is intact, એટલે કે LMN signs is absent. Third is progressive muscular atrophy. So loss of motor neurons of spinal cord and brainstem. Third is progressive muscular atrophy. So in that loss of motor neurons of spinal cord and brainstem. So basically that sign as element type of signs, and it affect the spinal cord and brainstem. Fourth is progressive bulbar palsy. So in that degeneration of motor neurons of cranial nerves 9 to 12, that is affect the bulbar region also. Okay, and in that basically the lesions which are present in LMN, there is no signs in UMN. Okay, so UMN is intact. Same thing, classification in that amyotrophic lateral sclerosis affect UMN and LMN both. Primary lateral sclerosis affect only UMN, no LMN degeneration. Pseudobulbar palsy affect the UMN, there is no LMN degeneration. Progressive bulbar palsy, there is no UMN, but LMN degeneration is present in the bulbar region and affect the 9 to 10th cranial nerve, 9 to 12 cranial nerve. And last is progressive muscle atrophy that involve the HC involvement, and this affect the corticospinal tract and involve the anterior horn of the spinal cord. So basically it involve the LMN degeneration. Now we start with the amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, the important question for 10 marks in neuro exams. So what is amyotrophic lateral sclerosis? The other names are Charcot's disease, that is Jean Martin Charcot in an empathy, that known as the Charcot's disease. Second is Lou Gehrig's disease. It is he is the baseball player basically in the 1920 and 1930s. So in an empathy, the name is Lou Gehrig's disease. The second is significance of the name of the disease. So amyotrophic comes from Greek. So A means no, myo means muscle, and trophic means nourishment. So there is no muscle nourishment. Lateral means define location of the lateral corticospinal tract, like a nerve cell that signal and control the muscles. So lateral that suggests the location, and sclerosis means scarring and hardening in the degenerating region. The basic definition is ALS is characterized by degeneration and loss of motor neuron in spinal cord, brainstem and brain, resulting in variety of UMN and LMN symptoms. મીન્સ વોટ કે ડિજનરેશન થશે અને જે પણ મોટર ન્યુરોન્સ છે એની અંદર એનું ડિજનરેશન સ્ટાર્ટ થશે, લોસ ઓફ મોટર ન્યુરોન્સ ઇન ધી સ્પાઇનલ કોર્ડ, ધેન બ્રેન સ્ટેમ એન્ડ બ્રેન. સો રિઝલ્ટિંગ ઇન વેરાયટી ઓફ યુએમએન એન્ડ એલએમએન સિમ્ટમ્સ, એટલે કે બંનેના સિમ્ટમ્સ જોવા મળશે. ઇટ ઇઝ ધ મોસ્ટ કોમન એન્ડ ફેટલ મોટર ન્યુરોન ડિઝીઝ અમોંગ એડલ્ટ્સ. So it is fatal disease because basically in chronic condition or in chronic progression it affect the respiratory muscles, so that's why patient might be that. Next is epidemiology. So incidence 2 per lakh per year, prevalence is 5 to 7 per lakh, and ratio is 1.7 gm1, that is male is more affected than the female. Age of onset is mild late 50s and up to 50 to 75, so that is about age of onset. Now familial ALS accounts for around 5 to 10%, that is false, inherited as autosomal dominant trait. Like chances of familial ALS are 5 to 10 percentage. Rarely juvenile onset can also be present, that is inherited autosomal recessive trait. Etiology, there is no single mechanism is responsible. Multiple mechanisms are responsible for the motor neuron degeneration in ALS, that is inherited or sporadic, that is chances are 90%. That means sporadic means there is no familial history, but the uh, unknown cause can lead to the ALS, so that chances are 90%. Familial ALS or genetic ALS chances are about 5 to 10%. Now the other theories, the first is superoxide dismutase, that is abnormal gene mutation. Now basically what is superoxide dismutase? So it is the enzyme. Basically it is the enzyme that eliminate oxygen free radical and that produce normal cell metabolism. હવે એની અંદર abnormal mutation થશે, so that affect the normal cell metabolism and that ultimately produce the sign and symptoms of ALS. Second is glutamate, that is chemical imbalance. Basically glutamate is an excitatory neurotransmitter. So if the excess glutamate accumulation occur into body, that lead to cell death and it produce chemical imbalance. Third is autoimmune reaction. So antibodies to calcium channels and serum factors toxic to anterior horn cells of anterior horn cells. Okay, so that also produce the ALS. Fourth is lack of neurotropic factors. Fifth is toxic theories, like if the lead and aluminum levels which is increase in the body, or the calcium and magnesium levels are increased in the body, that also produce the toxicity and lead to ALS. Other factors are environmental factors such as smoking, exposure to toxic like lead, etc. And last is viral infections. So this is about the today's lecture related to ALS, definition, epidemiology and etiology. Next we will continue in part